Hello everyone, welcome to the Mr. Ben Show, welcome to another reaction video. It's the big one. We're here, Summer Kickoff, or Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live. You know, year 3 of this. I'm excited. We have a lot of games that might be here, we have a lot of games that probably gonna be here. We have a lot of leaks, we have a lot of things to be excited about. But you know how these things go. Don't get too excited because your heart might break. Silent Hill 2 remake might be here. That's a big one. Along with Bloober Team's next game, Layers of Fear 3, has been leaked. Might see one of the two, or if not both. Apparently there's 4 Silent Hill games in the works, so maybe we'll see another one while we're here at it. Kojima's game got leaked, along with Death Stranding 2. Norman Reedus just being like, yo, we're fucking working on it. The Kojima's next horror game, Overdose, has been leaked with the title. I don't know if it will be here. I'd imagine so, since Keeley and Kojima are best friends. I could see that being here, making an appearance. But the rumor is that that's also an Xbox exclusive, so there might be Xbox's event in a couple of days. I was expecting a pre-show. Usually we get Kyle Bossman throwing jokes with a couple of games before the real thing, but it looks like we're just starting with a 10-minute timer and counting it down, so I can like relax for a second, which is nice. I took a nap and woke up and now I'm here. Exciting. What else could be here? I don't know. I'd imagine Capcom's gonna double, triple, quadruple dip. We're gonna see some Capcom here. If not, Street Fighter 6, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil 8 VR, you know, all of the different things. But really, we want to know where Resident Evil 8 DLC is. That'd be lovely. It's been a year since that game's came out, and DLC is still quiet. Along with Reverse, which they announced with the game, never came out, which is fine because that was garbage anyways. I don't know what else could be here. There's a lot of things. Games, man, games. Yeah, I guess we got 8 minutes. I'll clap it over. Here we go. The following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive. Viewer discretion is advised. Does that mean gore? Another thing I didn't say, Elden Ring might be here, but I doubt it.
And here we go! Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest.
That stage always blows my fucking mind.
In the wide, wide world of video games, we are live here in Los Angeles. So whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our show.
Oh yeah, it's an IMAX. You can be watching this in an IMAX.
We'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the
world
industry
might be
are
better
here,
if
like
we had
Call of Duty.
bluegrass.
You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds, new teams, and we'll make room for small independent
What is the
developers
bluegrass from?
who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish list. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
Let's do
Over
it.
30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter,
Street Fighter
hit
6,
arcades.
right out the gate.
Ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming
New
in
trailer, new
2023,
character maybe?
and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive
That makes
first
sense.
gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Enjoy. World premiere.
You won't know what hit you.
America's Heroes back. Hell yeah, dude.
This mission started.
He fucking Guile with a beard, dude. A goatee. Fucking punished Ryu and then punished Guile.
This will be a good fight. Got you in my sights.
So I was talking about how, like, in the last trailer, the paint kind of bothered me. The more I've seen these trailers, it looks good when it happens. Because it's only, like, specific special moves when it comes out. When they initially showed it off, I thought it was going to be, like, a constant paint splattering all over the place kind of thing. And I didn't vibe. But
I'm just on another level.
the more I've watched that original trailer, I've been really excited for a Street Fighter game. Just fucking crazy. Hell yeah, dude. That's about all we needed on that. That's great.
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest.
Okay.
Check
My heart's gonna be racing every single time a brand new game announcement. Is that Prime Matter? Focus in 20th century.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM-Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private.
Is this the new The Thing?
Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
Releases of One Piece.
Or is it a new Alien?
Take the lead.
To make a new The Thing game, it is better than that original one? Hell yeah.
What we found was a new kind of evil.
A new kind of
It
evil.
found us first.
That sounds like Xenomorphs. No, it's not. What the fuck?
This wasn't human.
Oh no, it is a Xenomorph. It's fucking alien. Now if this is better than the last 10 Fire Team games, this will be excellent. Cause like Alien Isolation was a masterpiece. It was probably 5 hours too long, but every single time they put dudes with big machine guns up against Xenomorphs as a game is not
I don't know
fun.
what I saw in there.
I don't know what it is. This is not the vibe. But if
I
they can
know
make it
when I
like
close my eyes,
traditional survival horror
I still see it.
with big scary
Now
monsters.
everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Hell yeah, dude. Aliens. Dark Descent. Oh, you had it. You could have just called it Aliens. And then now it's asymmetric. Fuck that shit. You just ruined it. The top-down game? Fuck that shit. Thanks for ruining it.
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console.
Damn,
and
you
PC.
had me
Next,
until the end.
2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind
Okay,
the Dead
Callisto.
Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Oh, okay. Give me all the gore. Talk about horror representation, dude. the year of horror. Oh, this game is gonna be so gorgeous.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead.
Dead. It's the dead moon. Did you know that? It's dead.
So what if
Everything
they
here is
call
dead.
there? That's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
Bam.
is entirely
Bam.
in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
What a fucking chunky game. It's just so heavy. Everything you do. Every shot, every monster bite. Like, those sound effects are just so hefty.
Gives me chills every time.
Oh, about 5 minutes ago, Last of Us Part 1 remake leaks. PlayStation leaked their own game. Apparently September 20-something is the date for that now. Oh, fucking curb stomp. Oh.
Welcome to your new home.
Fuck yes, dude. Oh.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And
Hell
here we
yeah.
go, Glenn Schofield striking
Give me
distance.
all the
Glenn,
death animation.
First of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another one is a power station.
Oh, allergies
and
the
you're gonna
worst
see,
right now.
Some new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called
Brutalities?
the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have where we.
This guy looks
we
like
usually
he's
will kill
owned an
our
Italian
main character,
restaurant for the
Jacob,
last 30
and
years.
in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication.
I
the
think
hard
this
work,
game is like,
you
because
guys
I
are
remember him
amazing.
with like
Thank you very much.
brown black
I gotta
hair,
say,
a lot thinner,
What you guys
like
are
a
shipping
buff
this year,
dude.
This looks like a
This game has
world-class
added some
action
age.
game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year.
I'm just so
and
excited to see what this team
let's let the
does.
footage speak
This
for
dude
itself. Let's
knows
go
horror.
field, striking distance. Here it is, the first game.
I just remember his name. He just said it too. Yep, this looks like it is made by the Dead Space people. Oh, the ceiling's leaking. Oh, everything's so wet sounding. Whoa. You got some dismemberment. Yep, that's the Dead Space thing. Oh. You're missing some shots, man. Fuck yes. Callisto credits. That graph gun is sick as fuck. So it looks like it's all one weapon though. So like, I wonder if that's all on your D-pad, like you're hot swapping different ammo types or something, different mods. Because you switch from like normal pistol mode to grav mode, like, right? That was all one weapon. I mean, other than the melee, of course, was a different one, but it totally looks like he put the gun into the thing and then pulled that out. So it could just all be different attachments and stuff, which is cool. It's like the Ripper 2.0 or whatever. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck.
Oh my god. That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives.
Yeah, this
Infinity Ward
trailer
is once
came out
again
yesterday,
returning to its roots
Modern
for a
Warfare 2.
modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more,
I thought about
let's
doing a
head to
reaction
Port of
trailer
Long
to
Beach
the
check
teaser
in
last
with Johanna
night
Ferris, the
before
head
I went to
of Call of
bed.
Duty.
I didn't, so I was like, we'll probably see more or see the same trailer again. Here we are.
Hi everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed
I don't know what this is. I
everything.
hate it.
On October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2.
I'm
We are
sorry,
back,
lady. What the
we are
fuck are we
bigger,
doing here?
And we are bringing the entire
Show me the
team.
game.
Price, Gaz, Soap,
There's no reason
Alejandro,
for this stupid shit.
and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way.
Fuck you.
Inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning.
The world
Here
of
is Modern
oil
Warfare
rigs
2.
and cargo ships. Eat shit. What? Okay, here we go. Operation Darkwater. U.S. Atlantic coastline, October 2022.
That's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook points. Let's invite ourselves in.
This is fucking gorgeous. I'll tell you what.
Assault, stay on comm. We board, clear, disarm that missile. Be ready for anything.
The compression of the stream doesn't know what to do about all that rain.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Good hook. Up and at 'em.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal. 2-1, making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
Down. Down.
Rim clear. Coming out. Shadow 1, moving to the southeast stairwell.
Shit looks good. It's a really pretty game. I'll give it that. Definitely looks like more Call of Duty. But it's pretty. The detail of how water is dripping off like objects and stuff is fucking ludicrous. That is some insane amount of detail. Like the gravity of the water, just the way it would drip off certain things is kind of crazy.
On that container now.
2 copies, moving. We gotta roll.
We gotta get through this a little bit faster, guys. Come on. Come on. We spent a minute and a half walking up. Come on. Looks like a firefight. I don't know what else to say about it, but oh yeah. Bam.
Clear.
Nice. Good blood splattering, you know? Good explosions.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized. Open. Where are the controls?
They're gone.
Damn ship.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship. You have your orders, son. Stop that launch. Let's go, let's move out. Go, this is Zero 1, back in the water, inbound, to your position. Solid copy, we're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot. Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls. Stop this missile, yep. How do we board?
Dude, totally gonna get shot in the face.
Hold tight, Sergeant.
Gotta have your vehicle crash in your Call of Duty trailer, because that's a
Let's
staple.
have ourselves a gunfight.
In every single reveal trailer, a vehicle will flip over, and the character takes damage. That's kind of scary. Everything's shifting around like that. That's sick. Can you hop on top of them all? I mean, you give me a jump and you're giving me the ability to climb on top. Let me hop. There's a long ass fucking trailer. We're still going.
I'm moving. Containers are the only cover we have. Just don't get caught between them. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Check your corner. Watch the container. X-ray down. Horse right! Shadow 1, this is Bartolacci. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
I cannot believe this is still going.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back. Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
October
Pre-order
28th.
now and get early access to the open beta.
That was a long gameplay trailer.
That's what we're talking about.
And that you're gonna have
Joining us
them.
now, up from Long
Don't
Beach,
have them
Johanna,
here
great to see you.
also
How's
talking
everything?
about the
Great.
game.
Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff
You don't
from
need to spend
Infinity
this
Ward.
long
So
on Call of Duty.
we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game?
If Silent Hill 2 is not
Absolutely.
here,
So,
I'm blaming
first of
Call
all,
of Duty.
We're really excited to
It's
welcome
their
back,
fault now.
Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for
We
this
got all
game.
your favorites.
First,
Soap
Commander Philip
and Price.
and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in
Fucking
different
called it,
directions.
dude.
It's creating a
Water
physically
tech.
dynamic
Fucking
environment,
new water
allowing
tech,
for the
dude.
cover you were seeing
I
in
called
certain
it.
cases you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait that I'm so excited that we get to show
Water
it today.
tech
And that's
confirmed.
just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam. As
Let's
you know. I mean,
get
so
to the
just a big
next
moment. There's
game.
going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know
I don't
we're
think
we're
her
showing
front
gameplay here on this, but
pockets
can
are
you tell us
actual
anything? There's a little-
pockets.
seems
I
like
think
there was
those
a
are
little
just
teasing in the
seams,
trailer
which is
yesterday.
unfortunate.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans
Are
can
they
pick
real
up
pockets?
Some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements, but we will
The
get
top-
into
the
details
top
of
pocket's
Warzone
a real
2.0 for
pocket.
sure. It will be an extension of
But
the Modern Warfare 2 universe.
there's no way those
So all
pockets
the more
are
reason
actual
why we think
pockets
this
down there.
game, this moment is such an important title for all of us.
I'd rather
ahead.
talk about your
Like I
pockets
said,
than
we're
the
having a bold vision
fucking
around the
Call of
entire
Duty
future of
2.
the
Come
franchise,
on, let's
so
go.
We're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now
Fuck
it's
yeah.
time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I
What?
loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Classic PC game, 30 years. Microids. Who? The return of an iconic franchise. I don't remember. What is this game? I mean, 30 years is definitely before my time. That was a bad trailer. What a shitty trailer. Flashback too. Cool. I wish we could have seen more of the game and less of whatever the fuck was around the game.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced
Cool.
Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years
Witchfire.
later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon.
Oh,
I am
shit.
so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Dude, is it the game? Yes! Oh my god. I am hyped as fuck on this game. I completely forgot. It's been so long. This is the game that plays like Doom. Why are the sound effects so low? Can we punch it up a little bit, guys? That's a cool thing. Is that a spell? This is a bad trailer too. It's so disappointing. I've been wanting to see this game forever. This is a really boring trailer. Why is it so slow? Witchfire. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck, it's been so long. Oh, that was... Did you say 2018?
Okay, next
It's been the
up
same
comes
amount
an
of time
ambitious
since
new game
Silk
from
Song
an
has been
independent
announced.
studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
New game announcement. Very familiar names.
Officer Taylor, Medlog.
Fallen Leaf. That's a cool logo.
29.
Black Car Games.
Today,
Heard of that studio before.
I can't believe what I saw.
Is this another horror game?
Everything okay in there?
Fort Solace. Is Deliver Us from Mars? Is that what this game is? Deliver Us to Mars? Got announced recently. I don't think that's that game.
Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solace. Roger Clark, Julia Brown, and Troy Baker.
That's something brand
Oh,
new.
there he
and
is.
Look who it is.
There's Troy Baker right
Troy
there.
and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a
Troy, I
cool
don't understand
team-up.
why you
Welcome to
you
the
could be
show.
on stage here, but the
gotta
last
ask you
4
guys,
episodes of
who
your
are
podcast you
characters in
couldn't
this
show
game?
up to. I'm
Well,
kidding.
I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this.
Give me a
base
horror
in
game,
Solace.
dude. Yeah.
And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my
I hope he
character
talks
will
about
be
it,
at
but
times in
I
opposition
doubt he
with
will
Roger's
on this
character.
podcast.
Battle we've been waiting to see.
Every
once in a-
Yeah, he's allowed to say
Oh, man.
anything.
We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major
Oh
ones
yeah,
in a
he's
while.
fucking
And I play
Arthur
a character
Morgan.
by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer. on a remote
Fucking
Martian
Arthur Morgan.
post.
Right next to
His
Troy
job's make sure
Baker.
none of the equipment
Making
breaks
fun of
down
Troy.
while it's on the graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. It's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best in the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
I
your
guess I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? What are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important.
Said
So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll
Dead
be showing you
Space,
more
guys.
later on.
So-
But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. That was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. It was a lot of practice, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big,
excited
big
about
stunts.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's wrap it up,
this
guys.
is so
Go ahead.
cool to see is an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right,
Give
appreciate
me a
it very
new
much,
horror
guys.
game.
All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme,
Hell yeah.
it's time to world
For
premiere
Solitude.
a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Is it another horror game? Hell yeah. Space horror at that. Yep. Fuck yeah, dude. Are we in a mech? The cool gun. The animation to put it back was a little strange, right? The fuck? These things are sick looking. Routine. New software in Raw Fury. Cool.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox
Fuck yeah,
and
dude.
PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait
What?
to see more.
A
Now it's time
decade
to check in
ago.
with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff? And what is up
Ugh.
to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the
Shut the fuck up.
energy drink
Fuck
in
you,
the game.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
By a lot of nicknames.
Fucking
The Rock,
get out of
La
here.
Loca in Spanish,
I don't need to hear about
Uncle
Fortnite.
Handsome, sexiest man
But the new
alive,
season just dropped or
big
something.
Drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys
What are we
also
doing,
know
man?
me
Come
as
on.
The greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, number
What
one,
the
thank you
fuck
so
are you
much for
trying
the
to pitch
crazy
me?
response of me becoming
Why
the
are you still
Foundation. And
talking?
also, I gotta say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know
What the
Black Adam
fuck
mythology,
is happening?
he ruthless,
This is a
he is
Fortnite thing?
unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this.
Why are we
Black
talking
Adam
about
has the
DC
powers
movies
of
now?
Superman. But the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. Oh
my
so until
God,
then,
shut the fuck up.
Stay healthy, stay safe.
Why are you still
stay focused,
talking?
Keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road.
What was that for? What was that for? Okay, we're showing the movie now.
What of your powers?
Why are we showing the movie at the games thing?
Nothing but heartache.
I guess whatever pays the bills, right? DC must have paid money for this.
Then I was reborn a god. Now, I kneel before no one.
You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
That was stupid as fuck. Why? Outriders DLC? What? Why? Okay. Is this like a team deathmatch thing? so weird that this game's getting DLC now. I mean, Outriders was okay. It's on Game Pass, I'm pretty sure. So like, I don't know. It's a game. It's not super long. And like, they wanted to make this game kind of like, once you beat it, that was just kind of it. It was like a complete story thing, and everybody was bummed that it wasn't a live service game, and they're like, no, that's not what we're trying to do. So it's even weirder that they're doing DLC a year later after saying that they weren't going to do anything with it, but I guess it did good enough where... Interesting. Tune in for the in-game reveal. Oh, a Nintendo thing. What? What? Oh, montage. Oh yeah, Cuphead's like in a soon. That's all the Nintendo we're getting. This is the pays the bills section of the thing. We're just putting in actual commercials. And copyrighted music, of course. Fall Guys went free to play recently. If you guys didn't know, now you know. Go play some Fall Guys. It's a fun game. I just want to go to an amusement park with all the Fall Guys colors and obstacles and stuff. That seems like it would be fun. Forget the game. Let me just do it in real life.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play in
Season 1 of free-for-all.
Starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch,
oh, it's not free to
Xbox,
play yet.
PC,
June.
and PlayStation.
Late June.
All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
New IP, new universe, new development studio. Frost Giant. That looks like a Castle Crashers character. That does not look like Castle Crashers. Not what I was expecting from their logo.
Signal's
But
breaking
cool.
up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry.
It's like Recore.
Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something.
Is that Ashley Burke? Or what's her name? Yeah, Ashley Burke. It's building the shield.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Pretty average monster design. But Kind of looks like a gargoyle from the cartoon. Mixed with like a Doom character. Oh, your robot turned into a mech.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
This looks like a fake game.
Hell's coming with it.
Stormgate. Why do you need a beta? Why are you losing frame rate on your title? That was bad. Okay.
There you have it, Tim.
There's
Congratulations.
a lot of
is real. We have a name and some details. So first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS.
Video games are dumb.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first two factions today.
What the
Will be
fuck?
more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades.
Oh, and
you know,
it's an
there's a
RTS
lot of
too.
innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some
There's
hints
nothing.
of where you're going to go.
Nothing that
image-wise, the
indicated
actual
that was an
gameplay being
RTS.
Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative.
Yeah, walk
First
across.
off, approachability. For
Word,
one thing,
you're
we're
good.
free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that.
A cigarette
just
doesn't
to
sound like a bad
lower
idea.
that barrier to entry to
I'm gonna
games.
have one too.
We're also really
Well,
trying to be a lot more
this
social. So you'll be able
Stormgate
to
do
campaign
talk, so
cooperatively,
back to
co-op.
Stormgate.
We've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer, but of course we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still
some
very much still
images.
being worked on, but some shots of
Look at this
actual assets
RTS
that we're
game.
building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it. Now, 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, you know, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team.
Oh, they're
Fresh
from
Giant. Thank you so much for
StarCraft.
giving us your
Why didn't you
announcement today
say
on
that
Sunday
off the
Fest.
bat?
Thank you so much for having us here. Really great.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm
Like
excited
from the
to share with you.
StarCraft guys,
Highwater.
these guys are making a game. You're like, okay, they're making one of those.
Dwellers, Highwater Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities
Argo.
continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't
Studios,
deny
Rogue.
is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear. I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept
It's pretty.
without fear.
Good song.
Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear. The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls
Okay. That's all I need to know.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change.
Fucking
now,
A.
speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from
Fucking
anyone's mind.
strategy
Tactical
game.
development games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian
Oh,
studio with
cool.
devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show.
Yeah.
All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Out of the blue. Another off-year joint.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun.
Picture a life without a nose.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream.
And
to
no
build the
nose.
city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality. And that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to
Kinda
escape
looks
under
like
any circumstances.
An inside-esque
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me?
style game.
careful. Don't
Run
look aside.
side-scrolling
Don't
through the world kind of thing.
I'm going to get you out of there.
Cool.
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out. You don't want to get bitten.
Oh?
After many years
Oh.
of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Is this Dead Island 2, dude? No. It's Scarface, dude. Nope. It is. Unless if they're just copying the trailer. Oh, it's fucking Goat Simulator 2. Of course it is. Coffee Stain. But I was like, are they just copying the Dead Island 2 trailer? No. They are, but it's... It's so crazy to think that this is also the Valheim team. Goat Simulator 3? What? Did they do 2? Did I miss Goat Simulator 2?
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the
Okay.
Epic
Hell
Games
yeah, dude.
Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's
Speaking of
Midnight
strategy
Sun,
games.
a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider. for a
So what I
battle
heard
against
is that
Lilith,
Firaxis got
mother
rid of the card
demons.
mechanics
Today,
completely in this
we've got a look
game.
at some new folks
I don't
set to
know.
join the battle.
We'll see if that's true or not. Fucking.
This world has no hope under
Thanks for the copyright. Just fucking master of puppets. Why not? It's like a Marvel remix of it.
And I will make you whole once more. There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Whoa, a new suit? I'm liking all these suits, but it's a strategy game. Oh, that fucking demon venom is sick as hell. Alright, Hulk looks stupid. What the fuck was that? Hulk was like, me too!
Counting on you again, old friend.
You know, I take it back about the Spider-Man suit. Spider-Man looks like a fucking disco ball.
That used to always work.
The two eyes is sick. Oh, Cuphead.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world.
I don't think
of
you need to
Cuphead,
talk
the
about
delicious last
Cuphead,
course. And can you
but-
believe it? We're only a
okay.
couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming.
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. This
June
I
30th.
can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this
soon.
looks, and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something. For people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new
eyes
bosses,
are watering.
Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Lyle.
DLC. Can't wait for a new soundtrack and everything. I'm so excited. 2 bosses. More Cuphead. I'm liking it. This is not what I thought they would show. They said that they had a little thing, but hell yeah. Okay. That was a choice. But cool.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead,
excited
who
for it.
doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all.
See,
There's
next
more
week,
Summer
it's
Game
been-
Fest all
has-
weekend
hasn't-
long.
it's
Coming
been
up next
going.
is the Day of the Dead
And it's like
Indie
8 days
Showcase,
long, right?
I Am 8-Bit and
Something.
Double Fine, then Devolver's
we
Marketing
have Day of the
Countdown
Devs
to
today.
Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
I will be
to look at the
reacting to
future
a
of
lot of
Xbox
these.
and Game Pass.
The
Now
Netflix
we have
stuff.
some exciting news for Nintendo Switch
I
and PC fans
don't watch a lot of
about
TV
Beyond
or
Light,
movies,
a
so
game
there's
where
very
you play an
few
assassin
things.
from hell who slays demons for the
They
chance
announced
to
a new
ascend.
anime anthology series from the stories of Junji Ito. That's like the only thing I'm excited for. That's been announced at Geek Week so far. But other than that, it's not my bag. But the rest of the gaming stuff, I will do my best to react to everything. There's still the Sonic thing I haven't reacted to yet. As I haven't seen any of it either. When is Neon White coming out? I would not be surprised if Mr. Ben Esposito is just like, yeah, we're fucking dropping it today.
New mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
It's coming out June 16th. Whoa, that's soon. 5 days. Next Wednesday. Nice.
We've
Or
shown
Tuesday.
you lots
It's
of
Tuesday.
games today made by huge
think.
teams. Now it's time for a game
fuck
made
it.
by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help
Oh,
to bring his vision
dude.
for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express.
This
to
game
life.
showed off so well last year. I can't believe this is one dude.
You know the saying. Get knocked
The dude was
down,
like,
get up
if you don't want to
again.
make Hotline Miami 3,
Well, it's time,
fuck it, I will.
time to rise up. Together.
That looks like a badass beat 'em up.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing
Fucking
piles of
Joker,
dollar
dude.
signs. Had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore. Neither are you. Tonight, we
The
wash
soundtrack's
this
gonna
whole
rip
damn
too.
city down.
So excited. From the co-writer of Destiny 2. What? We got some budget behind? Okay. The fight choreographer of God of War. Hell yeah. August 23rd soon.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now
Oh,
on
cool.
Steam and will be part of the Steam
Demo
Next
drop.
Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home. and
Oh,
that's why we're checking
Warframe.
it out. All right,
Oh,
joining
no.
me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know we got. I just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show.
Hey, did you know this game's
Right?
been going
We do
for
well.
a
We have
decade
great connections. We've
plus?
also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch
That's
for more than
kind of
30 minutes,
insane.
this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know You have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's
Warframe
next. What
talk
can you
is
tell
the
us?
perfect time for me to grab a
I can't
drink,
tell
so I'll
too
keep it
much,
rolling.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to be.
Oh, fuck.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri
Her
Paradox.
outfit fucking rules.
Finally, I know it's been a couple years.
I want that sweater vest.
But Duviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy.
Guess it's
the team worked really hard
a
on the
vest.
teaser you're
It's
about
like
to
a
see for
sweater
it,
tank
and I'm
top.
just really proud and
But
excited to
that's
show it.
it's cool as fuck.
Thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
My child. My friend.
That face is rough
What was
looking.
done
Whoa.
is done. New
What the
dangers,
fuck?
New choices await us now. For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Okay. I'm sure he said it while just getting my drink, but TennoCon is the Warframe convention. Which is apparently like fucking huge as hell.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Oh. I wasn't thinking the Genshin Impact team was making a new game. That's kind of crazy.
Listen. You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here.
I'd imagine this is gonna be the same kind of thing. Free to play, gacha game, but also a real ass RPG.
You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures. Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story.
They said mobile, right?
That's the UI like.
So I guess it would be probably free to play. They're going back to the mobile route. I mean, fucking Genshin Impact makes so much money.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests.
What the fuck?
Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
Oh, that was part of the same game. Okay. Look like two totally separate things.
Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look.
I see skateboards and
Zenless's
stuff.
characters, armed enemies.
I'm getting Jet Set Radio vibes. Some anime bullshit. I dig it. Oh, it's... Never mind. It looks like Nier. No more Jet Set vibes. I just want to see the gameplay as normal. Okay. Z. Cool. Shredder's Revenge.
Reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge.
Pre-order now and get free Pizza Hut with the game.
Well, it's
so
nearing the end
hype.
of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Casey Jones. Fuck yeah, it is. Hell yeah, dude. And he's Casey Jones gonna fucking rule. All the different moves, man. The hockey stick and to give him fucking helmets and shit. Putting on the baseball helmet and then grabbing the baseball bat at the same time is such a nice touch. Did they give it a date? I don't think they did. Date? No date. No date. Available? June 16th? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. It's also June 16th. We didn't even drink like any of that. If I could do just tip the counter for fucking sitting next to a whiskey glass. Didn't drink any of it. What the fuck is this? Super people. That's right. It said that at the beginning. Oh, humankind. Whoa. Play with 6 new cultures from Latin America. Hell yeah. Was not expecting a humankind DLC in the middle of this, but that's sick as fuck. My roommate got into humankind for a bit. Oh, another announcement. But wait, there's more. Oh. Oh shit. A console edition. Cool.
How far will you push humankind?
Cool. Play day one on Game Pass. Hell yeah.
Humankind allows you to shape your
I think
civilization
the
by
PC
combining
port also is day one Game Pass as well. Or the PC game proper. So that's dope.
One Piece is celebrating its
It's the open world
25th
game.
anniversary this year.
Open world
Bandai
One
Namco
Piece.
is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with
Hopefully it's
One
better than the
Piece
last one.
Odyssey.
What, World
Monkey D.
Seeker or
Luffy
whatever it
and his
was.
crew of
I
pirates
was so
are
hyped
off
on that
the
game
next
and then it was
adventure. This trailer
garbage.
reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and
It
his
wasn't
Straw
garbage,
Hat
it was
crew
just
become marooned
average.
in this exciting
It's super
upcoming
average.
JRPG.
It wasn't
The
unplayable,
Straw Hat
you know,
Pirates journeying
but it
along
was
the Grand Line.
definitely not worth playing. Oh, that's some pretty ass water.
面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
Some high budget animation.
なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。クードバースト。
I thought he was like just fighting the lightning. No, they're breaking all that dice and shit. That makes more sense.
Filled with new encounters.
This just needs to be like slightly better than every other anime bullshit Bandai game that Bandai's done. If this is just decent, this would be amazing.
Beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
Cool.
ここは
2022?
あなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
Okay. Oh wait. Yeah, they're the only team behind that, right? That's the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake people.
With this quick new look.
Ringo. Take my hand.
It's a bad trailer.
You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then. Save the world.
Soul Hackers 2.
With so many new games featured across
Just a
SGF
little
events, you might
sneak
be wondering
peek.
how to plan for your summer gaming dreams.
Cool.
NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
Paying the bills.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And
Paying
it wouldn't
some
be the
bills.
Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater.
Take
Be
a
sure to claim your
hit of the
copy
bowl
before
while
the sale ends on June 16th. Tune
Jeff
into the
gets
Epic
paid.
Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
So, what they're trying to pitch me is that Samsung is coming out with a new smart TV that's all gaming apps instead of Netflix and stuff like that. I mean, I assume it would have Netflix and stuff, but they're saying that it's just gonna have Game Pass and shit on the TV itself. That's kind of cool, but also, is it going to... I'd imagine it's gonna be strong enough, right? Like, give me all the gamer goodness with, like, ability to do 120 FPS and stuff like that, right? Capcom fighting arcade classics. Oh, Arcade Stadium 2, dude. I hope they go a different route with Stadium 2 than they do with 1. Because, what, Stadium 1 was like, you have your main hub, and then you buy the games individually. Just give me a collection. I'm down with all the arcade collections. Just do it that way.
So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch.
Another
Game
Nintendo?
rated everyone 10 and up.
So we're only getting Nintendo in here with, like, fucking commercials.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games
yeah.
where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox,
Demo
and
drop.
PlayStation platforms,
Cool.
so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Hell yeah. This kid looks dope as fuck. Such a weird, cool thing. And of course the soundtrack will be sick. Maybe. Maybe. It could be very corny. There's some corny ass metal out there. The fucking Tatiana from Ginger and fucking Lamb of God. You got Surge from System of a Down. So got some big names, but not a lot of heavy ones. And somebody's gonna be like, oh, fucking Ginger Screams, they're heavy, dude. It's fucking heavy as shit. I'd mosh at a Ginger show.
That one was Metal Hellsinger coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
People are saying this game's really good.
If your whole family.
I mean, people said Until Dawn's really good, and Until Dawn, I think,
one
is
of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, just
disappointing. Along with
hanging
most
on the end
of
of
the Dark Pictures games and stuff.
Can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't.
But I'm a horror fan,
Pull on that rope and you
and
just fall right down to the
if
bottom
this
of
one's
the well.
good,
Rest-
then gotta play it, right?
And what's the point of that?
I mean, I've played the bad ones too, so.
What? There is a lot more to this than you
It's
realize.
like, I've been disappointed by like almost all their games, so.
Murders, cover-ups. I think the
Hope
whole
it's
Hackett
decent.
family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world. We gotta get out.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
There's a lot of people in horror in this. And Justice Smith from Detective Pikachu is pretty dope too.
It's gonna get a little messy.
Them's the rules,
Cool.
you noob.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world
Yeah.
survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada.
I remember
Now it's time to give you a
this.
brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern.
Oh, my sweaty
resources,
nuts
and
are sticking to my
challenges in
legs.
its procedural realm.
Fix that.
Here is your exclusive new look.
Oh, it's so pretty. That's right. This game's gorgeous.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Your axe pick. Good monster designs and shit. Some of the animation's looking rough, but it'll get polished. Maybe it won't. This is a big open world survival RPG thing. Probably won't. Rust has been out for like so long, and that game still looks like ass.
If these shadows have offended, think but this.
God, the monster designs are so unique. Those are sick. Fucking Candlehead dudes with the running earlier. Level Infinite. Is that the publisher?
Saints are marching in
Oh,
on
Saints
August
Row.
23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the
Also
launch
August.
of the Boss
People were pretty
Factory demo
hyped when
across
they
PC
got
and
their
console,
hands-off
which lets you
impressions.
design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys.
You gotta do something.
Maybe this is a 2-hour show and not
So
a
what do we build next?
Me.
90-minute show.
We are so good
at this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I ain't never get that's a fact, don't react to the test of the mass and the cavalry. Stay correct, it's your majesty. Savage, never kneel, never have defeat.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
I mean, of course, the character creator is gonna be amazing. I'm glad that they're doing it as a separate thing again. That you could just do separately, right? Is that what they're implying? Is that you can download this separately and make your create your character and shit and get super in depth? That's what they did for 3. Was it 3? Maybe it was 4. I don't remember. Probably 4. This looks like fucking Saints Row, dude. I don't know what people were so up in arms about beforehand, but this is fucking Saints Row. Saints Row's back. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, it is a separate download. Cool. Hell yeah. Go make your character. It's August what? What's the date? It's August something.
Next, we've got an exclusive
Oh,
first
Dark
look
Tide.
at extended gameplay of
Cool.
Warhammer 40k Dark Tide, Fat Shark's follow-up
Hell yeah.
to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series.
Give me
Dark Tide
Left 4 Dead
promises intense
Warhammer 40k.
four-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on
One
console.
of the 60 Warhammer games coming out. Yeah, Level Infinite must be a publisher, right? Is that what they are? I'll do my research after. They must be a publisher. I don't.
Hopefully save the day. Get in. Access the operations array and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes.
I don't think I've ever heard of them, and they're everywhere here. So it might be like the new Embracer Group publishing unit.
This way. Move it.
It's like Prime Matter, but yep, this is that game. Left 4 Dead Warhammer. It looks fucking chunky. Hell yeah, it does. Look at that. Look at all that gore. Oh.
That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work. What are you waiting for?
Fuck. I want to make people's head explode with my mine. Oh, look at you. Cool. Yep. It's exactly what I thought that game would be. Yep.
Bloober Team is known for psychological
Okay, here we
horror
go.
games like Blair Witch and The Medium.
Fuck, dude.
Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
And then let's see if the other one's real.
Someone once said
And be good. Holy fuck, I hope you're good. Because their games are also disappointing. Shar Studios. I don't think I've heard of that before. I mean, their games always look good, so I'll give them that. They're just not scary. They're super on the nose.
redemption. It's a lie.
And they're not good at writing horror.
This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
I'm really scared for a Silent Hill game to come out by them.
All this misery, all this suffering.
This isn't that. This is Layers of Fear 3. This definitely looks like a sequel to that.
You really shouldn't.
Unreal Engine 5.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
This story's going places. There's a lot happening here. From the first game being about some dude just like killed his family to make a painting.
Trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
Early 2023. Okay. Do they do it?
This October,
Nope.
Gotham Knights arrives. Batman
My
is
heart.
dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and
Fuck.
Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive
We don't need to
look,
see this
let's head to
again.
Montreal
We
to
don't-
hear from executive producer
We
Fleur
don't need
Marty.
to see more Gotham Knights.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share
We just
more
had like a
with you on
full,
one of our beloved
huge
knights,
gameplay
Nightwing.
reveal for
This showcase is the first in
Of
the character
Nightwing.
series, and
Why?
we're really looking forward to share
I don't want to
more
see
with
any
you
more
as
Nightwing
we
gameplay.
continue working towards our launch on October 25th.
Fuck.
So I hope you
No
enjoy the
Silent
show
Hill.
and stay tuned.
And it's not done yet, but God, my heart.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Got a
How
haircut.
hard we try. There's always more to do. And now,
This is like the exact same fucking thing they showed pretty much. Oh, we got another haircut. Here's Nightwing beating up dudes with sticks. You remember this from 2 weeks ago? And we don't have Gun Guy this time in this trailer, but Nightwing's still doing this thing. Oh, there's Gun Guy.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you
What
with
the
us,
fuck?
Neil. It's been an eventful day on the
Are we gonna
internet
see
for
Last
Naughty
of Us
Dog
here?
fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people.
Did you just admit that it
Naughty
just
Dog,
fucking
but
leaked?
First of all, it is
Oh,
a,
it's
a
here.
big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1
Okay.
and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from
Was it really
people
June?
still sending us
Did we do
letters,
E3 and then
cards,
head
these
straight
sharing
into
this journey, and this all means so much to them.
Last of Us?
And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So,
Let's
what
see the
can
remake.
Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as
Oh, yeah, the multiplayer mode.
has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Are you gonna give us a
Okay,
title
so, what can you tell
of
us
it?
about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show.
Ooh, my favorite
but what
concept
I
art.
can tell you
Whoa,
is that
Hell
this
yeah.
game is big.
Okay.
It's
Hmm.
as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar.
It's San
I'm sure
Francisco.
our fans have already figured it out.
Okay.
And it's
Yeah.
really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and
No, that's
Joe
not the Golden
Pantani,
Gate. Is that
all
New
the
York?
friends of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that.
Yeah, there's no way that's the
well,
Golden
very
Gate Bridge.
exciting
It must
that,
be New York.
This has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in
Last of
Calgary,
Us
they're
remake. Here we
filming
go.
the Last of Us show for
Oh,
HBO.
it's a fucking
right?
show. I don't want to.
Yeah, so for
God
the
damn
past
it.
year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO.
Yes, the
to
show
make
is
that
also
Last of
coming.
Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good.
I want to see the remake, but I don't know why, because it's just the first game.
And
My brain is poisoned.
Proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay.
So we could
first look. Let's take.
So you can see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them and seeing them do all the other episodes, they've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game.
We are
And it
almost
really
at the
feels
2 hour
like
mark.
This is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to
So,
see Joel and Ellie from the front
probably
side now for the first time.
we might be ending
so
on
we'll see
this.
more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO,
Maybe.
very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the
Fuck
show.
damn it.
Okay, come on up.
Why?
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
No.
Surprise.
Troy's back
Just
again.
kidding.
Hello,
I
know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
so good
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like
Except for today.
Except
for today.
Yeah.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did.
I love how they're,
The
yeah,
crew.
they're just
I have to say,
being like, yeah, it
when I
fucking
walked out on
leaked.
set,
It's okay. Last of Us remake leaked.
Literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to.
We're not even
describe
seeing a
that
fucking
feeling of
trailer for the
seeing
show.
them in person.
What are we doing?
It's like it's
We
like
could have
the
been like, yeah, the
characters
show's
coming
coming
to
out.
life, but
Troy and Ashley
so
are in
much
it.
more than that. I feel like
Okay,
I can't
here,
fully explain it, but
here
I
we
am
go. Bye.
so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. It's. I love the story. I love just being a part of.
I'm
this
so
world.
excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of.
Are
Bob
Jeff's
Weaver and,
shoes lighting
are
up
these
different
characters we
colors?
know from the game that they're playing,
And
the
I've
characters
missed
you
that
all
like the
saying?
whole time, or is it
Yes.
reflecting different colors? Stuff like.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
It's like this. The
All right, well,
seams or lights.
Let's talk about what was on
That's what
Twitter
it looked
earlier
like.
today. Lots to
Anyways.
talk about the idea, or really what's happening.
game.
It looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision.
Oh yeah, because it was encumbered because it was made by the
and PC
on the
and
PS3.
to talk about it. Let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at the Last of Us.
Here we
Part
go.
1.
Remake.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know,
There was some
I've never been this close.
Last of Us 2 clips in that.
Outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
So that's another thing, that there could be like a totally remixed story in this, because they are rebuilding it from the ground up. And they just haven't told us yet.
Once
The
upon a
beloved
time,
story.
I had somebody that
Oh
I
yeah,
cared about.
you have the DLC in
This
here
war
too.
looks
Cool.
good for one thing: get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get in trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
We've had some practice.
Last of Us Part 1.
Truly one of my
Yeah.
favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
It looks pretty.
Yeah, we
It
haven't
looks really
seen that
good.
yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in
It's
real
really
time.
fucking good. And facial animations and everything are really solid. It looks so much better.
A decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators
Jeez.
went back and
We're seeing
studied
side by
That
side here
is-
just how much it
holy
has
shit.
changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was
That's
rebuilt from the
insane.
ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and
looks-
studied those
that
videos
is
and got it closer to
fucking
what you
insane.
than we could have
How much of a difference.
and that's just like one
I
of
didn't
the
realize
things
how
that we talk about,
cartoony
like,
that old one
brand new
looked.
AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC,
Yeah.
we wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory
The show?
before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah,
playthrough
I can't.
with
I mean,
this.
I can't wait to go back because it
Oh, I
was such
can't
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game. and
Looks good.
It's really, when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
Yeah, I
imagine
think
that,
we might be
think of the
ending on
Last of Us
this.
2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole, like, all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on, like, Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this, again, to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
September 2nd.
well,
Shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by
20-something,
other
it was
people. What are you directing? You still
September
making games?
2nd, 2020.
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now.
So you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll say it's Summer Game Fest.
Damn.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Damn.
We'll try and
So yeah, it wasn't a leaker that leaked the PlayStation thing. PlayStation leaked it on their own.
I am so excited that The
like
Last of Us is returning,
store.
as you said, in September. So thanks.
So
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Fucking A.
All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks
Yep.
to Naughty Dog
Okay,
and
we were
PlayStation
ending
for that
on that.
very special look at The Last of Us and the
No
entire
Silent Hill?
franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. And
Okay.
then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Game Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase.
Cool.
And then finally,
I'm
Sunday,
gonna
it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase.
pause it there. Like with most of, I feel like his events, the beginning is very good, and then the back half kind of starts dragging. But I feel like there was a lot better pacing in this one than last year. Last year was pretty slow. That was long. That was long. There was a lot of talking that did not need to be there. Trailers were too long in some cases. Way too long. That Call of Duty bit was way too much time. But yeah, another year of Summer Games Fest. No Silent Hill is super disappointing, especially since we did see a Bloober Team game, which I knew that was coming. But also I'm kind of relieved we might see it tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but at the Xbox thing. I will be reacting to Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs is all over the place in length. They've done multiple days. They've done 4-hour streams. They've done an hour stream. So I'll see the length of what it is, and then I'll react to it later. Devolver is also later today, so I will be reacting to that as well and watching that like we do every year. So that will be coming. But I'll see what Day of the Devs is in length before I make the call if I want to react to that, or if I'm just gonna pull trailers and do it that way. Yeah. Another year of Summer Game Fest. Another week of E3 like announcements. We have a lot more coming. This is just the beginning. It's been fun, guys. It's been real. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Bye.